Welcome back. This is All Angles. There are moments when I seem a bit confused. Please bear with me. This is live broadcasting, and sometimes Aisha Jacobs and the team are giving me an instruction, and I'm doing my own thing while paying attention to many things. Anyway, over the past few days, there have been several moments when we held our collective breath as a nation, deeply shaken by the apparent fragility of our republic and of life itself. We've seen the worst of humanity in the senseless killings and violence in communities and in the wanton destruction of commercial centers and properties that have cost people their businesses and jobs. In some instances, we've been let down by those we consider to be leaders. But in it all, we've also seen the best of humanity, and there have been moments of pride, of immeasurable humanity and human solidarity. Well, one such moment played itself out in the Durban CBD 2 days ago when a desperate mother, wanting to save her child's life from a raging building fire, ended up having to toss the child from a balcony, hoping a group of strangers on the street below would catch the child. That dramatic moment, caught on video by a BBC crew, well, the child's mother, Naledi Manyoni, joins me now for a conversation, and she is with the child herself, Meloguhle. Naledi, thank you for talking to me, Meloguhle and Naledi. Naledi, tell me about that moment. It's sheer desperation, I imagine, Naledi. There's a fire in the building, and you just don't know what to do. Tell me what led you to the conclusion that tossing the child over the balcony, hoping those strangers would catch the child. What led you to that moment of desperation?
Okay, I'm Naledi Manyoni. Okay, I'm in the City Life flats, Ipels Towers. The flats was burning due to this thing of the people protesting, so they burning the shop. That affected us also because we were in the flats. Then the shop that they were burning, it was under our flats. So we were on the 16th floor, and when the lady from the reception told us to come down, it was hard because the lift was stuck. So we had to take the stairs to the downstairs, and the only place where we can reach was the 3rd floor. At the 3rd floor, there are washing lines. The washing lines can take you out of the flats, not like actually out of the flat, but there is a place that take you outside. That was the only place we can reach because there was a smoke. We couldn't reach at the ground floor. When we were there, people were panicking. Okay, my partner was outside. He wasn't with us. I was with the kids and the sister-in-law. What happened when we were in the 3rd floor, there was the guy who tried to help us as mothers because we were carrying our babies. So he told us to come at the other side of the flat where there was the stairs there, that side. It's facing Smith Street. So when we were there, he told us to come down, and I was trying to help my baby. The only thing I wanted was my baby to be out. So when I was there, I was asking people to help me. I calmed down, so they throw the baby to me. So what happened? There was this fat lady, she's heavy, she's big. So I was after her. They tried to help us with the leather. So after she went into the leather, it's folded because of her weight. After it's folded, the design for the flats, I tried to squeeze myself in there. I told the other lady to keep my baby for me. After I went down, then he can throw it to me. She can throw her to me. After I squeezed myself, okay, ngashushuluza-ke ngalezinto lezi ezibrown. Lezi engibona ngehla kuzona, wearing a black jacket. So after ngifike phansi, it wasn't a ground like la. Kade sengifike khona ukuze ngibe out of the flats. Usisi, I asked her to bring her to me. She said she's crying. I told her, no, never mind her crying. I need her out. She threw the baby to me. I catch her. After, suddenly I catch the baby. The people were screaming, throw her. So it was hard for me. Like, because I don't even know one of them, Lababantu. But since the father was outside and bebezofika abathathe kuyena because he was already in his way. Right.
Naledi,
lapho besengikhaya, yebo.
yeah. Thank you for sharing that story with us. I mean, it was really important, and I can tell how it's reminding you. Just show us Meloguhle for a few seconds. Meloguhle, hi.
Hey, she's busy crying, yeah.
Yeah. There you have it, South Africa.
Hello. Hello.
We are glad you are fine, Naledi. Thank you so much for sharing that story with us. It was really important because, you know, South Africans wanted to know how does the story end. Those dramatic visuals caught by the BBC crew there with Nomsa Masego and my friend Tutuga Zondi on the streets of Durban. Absolutely stunning visuals. And the story ends well. There you have it. There they are. They are safe. Just a bit of positive news in this destruction and mayhem we've seen recently.